Congressman, we have a federal judge stopping Joe Biden's clearly unconstitutional vaccine mandate. So I guess I'm going to ask you the same question again. Obviously, this is temporary. They're going to keep challenging this thing. Everyone and their brother knows this thing is unconstitutional. Surely this doesn't have a chance to get real legal legs behind it, right?
Yeah, there's a number of things that there's three mandates that are right now. You've got the OSHA mandate that's on a nationwide injunction. Then you've got the CMS mandate on healthcare workers that's enjoined, and then you have another one where they're trying to get federal workers. That looks like that's enjoined, and then you've got the fact you got federal contractors. Then you've got the military. All of those are unconstitutional. The one there's even any kind of colorable story on it is the military. So the judges have been consistent on this, and the opinions that have been written have been so forceful and strong, and with great clarity of the unconstitutional posture of these mandates, that I think they're setting up a great foundation for should this get to the Supreme Court. Now, the problem that I think will win in the Supreme Court, there's a good chance of that. But the problem we have is you've got these corporate leaders that looks like some of them are actually working with the Biden administration in the background to compel their employees to go ahead and get vaccines, regardless of the constitutionality of the government mandates. And that becomes a huge problem as well. So we have to keep our eye on that.
It is a huge problem. It's a huge problem for a variety of reasons, Congressman, because I want government to be small. I know you're a small government guy too. I want it to be limited. I want it to be small. At the same time, I think I want someone in my Republican state to step in if we're going to have this corporate Democrat Party cabal that just passes rules when they can't pass laws. This is a big problem in this country, not just with mandates.
Yeah, no, you're right. This is what I call the neo-fascist movement. I mean, that's what you're seeing it borne out in the health initiatives, whether it was this vax mandate, the lockdowns that were coming. You had businesses that were complicit in that because they were not going to lose their jobs. So they were complicit. So that's fascism, when you get big government and big business put together to impose mandates and regulations on our lives. That's pure and simple. That's what fascism ultimately looks like. And that's what you're seeing with these vax mandates that are not constitutional, but companies are still going to enforce them regardless. And I think you're going to see some lawsuits on that too, Jesse. In fact, I know there's lawsuits out there saying, look, you can't do that. And so that's going to be a challenge going forward. Hopefully we can win on that.
Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me.